Okay, hey people, it's your girl Bailey. Um, hold on. Okay. Today is a grand day indeed. Let me just go away, go away, go away, go away. Hold on. Okay, that thing's not gonna go away. There's something like popped up on my screen. Today is a wonderful day indeed. We will be we went away. We will be discussing all things life. As the name, just in life. If you were currently watching my last live, that went okay. You won't be able to tell, but I now have a fan on, which helps with my room. Our house is really old, so it's weird. The downstairs is freezing. Everyone else's room is cold, or somewhat cold, and then my room gets like overly heated. If you hear twinkling, don't mind the noise. It is my little fur ball named Ruki, who is my bright orange cat. I think he wants to name my desk a bit of a mess. That's okay. So today we'll be discussing the title, if you saw it, why I'm choosing public school over homeschooling. And I've done it since I was little. Literally, I was raised homeschooled. So I started as a wee child, a wee little baby. Grew up and I decided to go to public school, a public charter school for my 8th grade. It was okay. I got bullied a little, but it was okay, and it ended up fine. I left with some good friends. It was good. I went back homeschooling after that, like freshman year, and I went back to my old class. If you're wondering why I decided to do the public school route for 8th grade, was my class when we were older. When we grew up together. My old class I literally grew up with. So that was really fun. When we were little, we didn't actually get along that well. Most of us didn't talk to each other, which is funny when you only see each other once a week. To not talk to each other kind of defeats the purpose, but what you gonna do? On 7th grade, which would be challenge A for us, it's just 7th grade, was like really interesting. I'll say that. I don't actually remember a majority of it, except we didn't talk and it was not, it was fun and not fun. Anyway, at that point, I was considering leaving that CC because it was going so bad. CC stands for Classical Conversations. It's the school I go to, the program I use for homeschooling. It's basically, it's the name. It takes a classical approach on homeschooling, on schooling. It's basically how, like, I think the Greeks, check me if I'm wrong, but it's like how the Greeks would do it. Like Roman Greek kind of time, where it's based around a lot of conversation. When you're little, it's more memorization, and then as you get older, into the middle years, it is more conversation, but it's a lot more listening. And then as you get older and you know more, you lead the conversations, and by challenge 4 senior year, you will be leading the whole class as the student. The teachers are still there to help guide you, but all together, it's still just you leading. I had a overhead public charter school. Let me get this real quick. My mom wrote me some notes. Because I have the best mom ever. Okay. It's called Sheridan All Prep Academy, and it's basically an umbrella school. It shadows me and my brother, and we give them our show them our homeschool work, and they put it into a public school transcript, high school transcript for us, which is really nice to have. To say, like, if you're in my case and you wanted to you homeschooled like your whole life, but then you wanted to go to public school, it is really helpful because if you don't have that, a lot of schools won't take homeschool work as credible work. So they'll make you take a few tests to place you. But with this, you get the credit just transfers right through. It is only in Oregon though, so that's a little unfortunate. I would suggest looking up a online charter school in whatever state you live in. That can be really, really helpful if you're homeschooling. But if you do live in Oregon, you should totally go check out Sheridan All Prep Academy. Again, that is Sheridan All Prep Academy. We had Karen as our teacher, and she was amazing. She is amazing. But basically, that's what I did. That's my little background. Oh, I also come from like not a giant family, a decent sized family. I come from a family of 9, now 11, because 2 of my sisters got married. I have 6 siblings. 5 are older than me, 1 is younger than me. I am number 6. My two oldest sisters graduated homeschool, just plain homeschool, because that's what my mom did at the time. And then the 3rd one down graduated from a private Christian school, and the 4th one down graduated from Sheridan All Prep Academy, valedictorian, and was valedictorian, which we don't really have valedictorians in CC, but you kind of do and don't at the same time. And so she graduated from her CC class and Sheridan, and then my older brother, he also did the same thing. My older sister, the one that was the first one to graduate from CC, she's actually the one who found TC. She got a full ride scholarship through the Air Force and academics. Homeschooling is great because it helps with grades a lot. It's way easier to keep grades up, and so you can get really good scholarships for like college through academics. And so then she's in the Air Force actually, and right now she's graduated college, and she's working at the Pentagon under a 6-star general, which is apparently super rare. So we're all super proud of her. And then my older brother, who's in college right now, is on a super high scholarship for academics and sports. He's on the cheer team, he's good at it. He's really good at it. And then I'm number 6. I'm just a junior. I've done the homeschool thing my whole life until I went to charter school. 8th grade, I think I mentioned this. I got bullied a little bit there, but it's all fine because I did make a good amount of friends when I was there. And that was kind of the objective of going. Now we are back to today of starting public high school on Monday. How I feel is very scared. Scared and not scared. I'm scared because I don't know how it's going to go, like at all. I have no clue what to expect. And so that's hard, but at the same time, I'm super excited. The reason I'm leaving CC, nothing against my class really. They were a good class. It just wasn't the right fit for me at the spot in life I am in right now. It's just not what I'm looking for. It wasn't the right thing for me. Why did you fall asleep, my baby? My kitty fell asleep on the floor. He normally likes sleeping on the chair I'm sitting in right now, but obviously I'm sitting in the chair right now, and so he can no longer sit there, which I'm sure upsets him. But he can have the chair back once I'm done with this. Alright, there was a notification that popped up. So basically, now I am leaving. I've kind of already left. Last Thursday was my last day. This Monday is my first day. Funny thing is, we're supposed to get 8 inches of snow this Monday. So this Monday might not be my first day of school. That will be interesting. If I get like a snow day, that'll be really fun. So basically, from that, is like that I'm going to the public school then this Monday if the snow doesn't stop me. So I'm going to the public school because they will pay for me to go to the community college, which is really good because I want early college. I think most people in high school nowadays get early college. And so I'm doing that to make friends, get early college, and I just think it would be a better fit for what I'm looking for in my life right now. My old class at CC was a good class. Like, absolutely no hate towards them, but it just wasn't what I was looking for. We also don't know that public school is exactly what I'm looking for. Right now, I'm very unsure about it all. Me and my mom have prayed about it a lot, and we feel like this is what we're supposed to do at this moment, but we're just not. Hold on, let me see if I can turn my... I can't. Okay. I was trying to turn the light up on my phone. Unless talking is hard work. That's a dumb thing to say. Let me think. Right. Normally I could edit these parts out. I don't know if I can edit a live. I don't think I can. Bubbles? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh, it's a dance party now. Whoop, whoop. It's a dance party. Oh, what does this do? That is really cool. Okay. We're gonna go like that. That'll be perfect. I'll just sit like this the whole time. I look incredibly orange. Hold on. Should I be black and white? What's this one? I think that's just normal. No. No, that one will do perfectly. So, yeah. I don't know if this doesn't work, I might go back to CC. I might not. See, the CC I went to was the only one with a challenge 3, like, in a drivable distance near us. That has a challenge 3, which is a junior year class, and we do not have junior year, let me tell you that. We have freshman, sophomore, and senior. So I could join the senior class and just do senior year twice. Or I could do... I can't join the senior class next year because there will be no senior class. Because, obviously. When I actually, at my old CC, we were in Oregon. We were the oldest grade. But when we were freshmen, there was a grade above us. It was during COVID, so no one was really meeting at the building. And so you didn't really notice they were there, honestly. And then they all left, like, didn't graduate. They just left and went and found different CCs. It was like a class of 3. And honestly, I never knew the difference. I never noticed the difference at all. And that was my old CC. I keep jumping around. I'm sorry. Basically, I'm super nervous about this, and I don't know what to expect at all. Let me see if I can move this light. I'm sorry, the people. Okay. Let me think. All this lighting is giving me a headache. I might have to end this one. So basically, no hate to my old class. They were great. I was homeschooled basically forever. And now I'm choosing this school because it is what I feel I am supposed to do for right now in my life. And basically that's it. They will pay, and they'll pay for the college. And I want to make some friends. I'm really nervous because honestly I haven't been learning. I don't feel like I've learned a whole ton this past semester homeschooling, so I do think I've learned a good bit, but I don't think, because a lot of it's on you. It's kind of like college, to where you have to make your self-study, and you have to look in the guide and see the syllabus and see what to do when. The teacher will occasionally remind you of stuff, and your parents will occasionally remind you of stuff, but usually you have to remind yourself. Ignore that noise. It is my cat on the floor. Do you guys want to see him? Yeah, my hair's up in my face. Rudy, that's not very nice. This is my Sir Kitten. Sir Kitty cat named Rudy. Say hi, Rudy. Hello, people. Oh my God. Oh, you're so cool. I love him so very much, but he must leave outside. So the few times he does come inside, it's fine. Sometimes he just went back onto the floor. I'm gonna sit up. So that'll be fun to have some friends and do that. I am honestly really scared. I think I was more scared a few days ago. See, I've kind of worn it down, because the idea of it's kind of a little more used to me. But I'm sure walking into the school for the first day will be super scary and nerve-wracking for me. I'm sorry if this first episode was super chaotic and not really put together. I did try. It was the first and the second one will always be a little interesting. I don't think I'm going to do a live for the next one, unless you guys want it, but that's basically it. Go check out Sheridan All Prep Academy if you guys live in Oregon, and I highly suggest looking up an online charter school in your states to join. It's super helpful if you're homeschooled. And if you guys go to public school, make sure to comment down below some tips and stuff you've learned throughout your years at public school. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry about the chaoticness. I'm not completely sure how to do live yet, so there's going to be a bit of a learning curve, but I'm sure it'll be great. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you all beautiful people next time. Bye!